We're here at the MCA Stadium. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Pune, and of course the Telugu Warriors are taking on the Bhojpuri Dabangs, and I have with me Ram Charan. A very important day for you guys. You almost have to win to make it to the semis, don't you?
Yes, I guess this is the deciding game for us and Bhojpuri.
Yeah, and the CCL this season obviously has been bigger and better. How has your experience been so far?
I'm having a great time. The team is great. There are a lot of young players in this, and Mr. Venkatesh's captaincy. I think we're doing our best.
He's one of my most favorite people, Venki. Yeah, he really is. But I have to tell you that, if you had to choose like your best moments, like what is your favorite part of the Celebrity Cricket League? Don't say the parties, huh?
No, I've never been to one, but I think it's the game. It's the game. Seeing all the celebrities play. Otherwise, it's not anything different from any DD channel if you're watching a match or this. I think the stars here is what the whole the change you're watching in from other matches.
And you know what's really interesting is we're standing here in Pune, but you have so many fans shouting out your name. And isn't it amazing that you can actually reach out to all these people everywhere around India while you do this?
I don't know how they land up and where they came from, but yeah, it's interesting to see.
Why don't you just wave out at them and we get a reaction?
There you go. You saw.
They want him to pose for a picture. See, everywhere you go, you have all these fans coming. So doesn't it feel really good, actually, to be meeting all different actors from everywhere, plus all the fans?
It's nice to see so many actors, and we would never see any of the Bhojpuri guys, but it's lovely to party with them, play with them, and they're really great people. And I think this match is going to integrate a lot of industries, and a lot of people are going to fly from their own different places, and they're going to cross the borders. So
well, that's exactly what we want.
for sure, it's going to happen.
Well, it was lovely talking to you, and enjoy the rest of the match, and all the very best. Fingers crossed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bowling.
The first 6 of the match was hit by Aditya. He is taking it now, taking the bowlers on rather. Pravesh in his first over itself conceding a huge 6.
And now, of course, he has to contend with Charan Teja, who luckily for Pravesh has only just come in, so I suspect he may not open his shoulders in this last ball of the over. Oh, he does. But luckily for him, perhaps didn't quite catch it. Long off, just a single. 10 from the over, 13 gone, 84 for 2.
Let's to save your awards. Get a chance to win a pass to CCL after party. SMS what space your name space number of watts pledges to 56070.
Well, 84 for 2 after 13.
Bowling yourself.
Teja is the new man. He's known to use the long handle effectively. Can hit the long ball very well.
He's also a patient man. He chooses the right ball more often than not, which is why it's difficult to dismiss him. That one was tossed up, but he decided not to go for it. Didn't take the single either. Trusted his ability, waiting for the right delivery, which may be the next one.
Well, smart cricket. The ball wasn't there to be hit. Just played it nicely off his legs for a single. Here's some more support for the CCL and for Telugu Warriors on this occasion.
Yeah, Charmi is very popular. Crowds love her, and of course she plays up to them. Happy to wave and smile and cement her association with the Kalyan Jewellers Celebrity Cricket League. Jumps out, could go to long on. Just evades. And is that a maximum? No, one bounce.
And that brings up his 50. Aditya, that is. Bomb Chikawawa moment. It's a good looking shot. There wasn't a catch in it. There's one bounce into the fence. She's happy. Their camp is delighted. Follows it up with a single. He's playing smart cricket now. It's not just brawn, it's a lot of brain involved. Aditya is showing them the way, allowing Teja to take his time, because the new man should not feel the pressure of scoring or maintaining a high strike rate immediately. That's his 50 off just 46 balls, a 6 and 5 fours. 110 is the strike rate, which he would like to improve upon as the inning progresses.
Absolutely must. 110 is not a match-winning strike rate at all. So Aditya trying to push it along. Teja patient.
A smart ball. Just threw it outside the off stump. Enough flight on the ball. Challenging the batsman to come at him. Look at the speeds. Around the 85 kilometers per hour mark. And that's where you should be as a leg spinner. Now a quicker one. Gone up in the air. Will that be a catch? Ah, he spilled it. A difficult chance nonetheless, but goes a begging.
Could be very expensive. 14 gone, 91 for 2. So who's going to qualify for the semi-final? Warriors or Bhojpuri Dabangs? Take your pick. Facebook.com/CCL. Pravesh Lal Yadav will continue from the commentator's end, and he'll have to recover because you don't drop Charan Teja. He's going to take full toll of that. The last 6 overs, of course, critical now for the Bhojpuri Dabangs to step it up. For the Telugu Warriors, beg your pardon, to step it up. Change in the commentary box. It's going to be Raman Banaut and Rohan Gavaskar.
Thanks, Charu. And you're right, you don't drop Charan Teja. We've seen in the previous 2 editions of the CCL, he's an explosive batsman, a match winner. And this was the last ball of the previous over. Should have caught him.
That could be really expensive because Charan Teja can really trump the cricket ball a long, long way. 65 odd meters, the boundary here at the Maharashtra Cricket Association ground in Pune. So it's not really the longest of boundaries, and Charan can actually clear that. It's Aditya on strike, he's on 51. With that clip pad on the way through, just waiting for the umpire's signal. Yes, leg by signal, so in addition to the extras, well, you'll have to say Aditya's really picked up the scoring rate. 47 deliveries for his 51. He's been smacking the ball to all parts of the ground, and that's what is there for the batters. The Selcon smack and win contest. If you hit that boundary board, of course you go on and win the Selcon smartphones. So as Akash was saying earlier, rub salt into the bowler's wounds, hit him for 4 and walk away with the prize as well. It's really a batsman's game, isn't it, Rohan? It's been a subdued Bhojpuri Dabang camp. And I really don't blame them. You need all the hydration you can get because it is hot out there today. Especially for the side fielding, it's really a challenge. Remember, these are stars in their own right, stars from Celluloid, who are now giving it all that they can on this sporting pitch. In these conditions can be very trying.
And they've been very impressive, Raman. There's no doubt about that. Cut away nicely, but should be just a single. Well, 10 and over from here on and get them to around 150. Will that be enough? We've seen the Bhojpuri Dabangs are a very decent batting unit.
Probably have to say that they're a better batting unit than a bowling unit. And that's where get a feeling that anything under 165 might not be enough. There is a fielder there. They'll just have to settle for a single. Well, spongy outfield, great for fielders to dive in, but in case you've hit a skyer, the ball actually doesn't really travel once it bounces. It actually kind of soaks in the kind of velocity that the ball actually carries. So unless you hit it flat, you're not really going to get the ball racing to the fence, unlike what we've seen in some of the other grounds, including the one at Ranchi. Pravesh is into his second over, giving away 15 already.
Bowling.
Make that 16 now, as with that over coming to an end, it's 98 for 2.